What if I told you that the world's most successful investor has left a trail of wisdom and it's all hidden in plain sight? And has been doing this for over 60 years. In this video, I'm going to be diving into 5 money lessons from Warren Buffett. And I've been able to collect all of this by just reading his shareholder letters. And if you were to use these lessons and apply them, they have the power to change your life forever. Now, you don't need to be rich in order for you to use this. You can start implementing these lessons even with just $100. The key thing is not how much you have, but what truly matters is the mindset and having a bias for action. So let's dive into the 5 money lessons from Warren Buffett. Let's start off with lesson number 1. Compounding is magic. In his 2022 shareholder letter, Warren Buffett dropped one of the most powerful yet easily overlooked truths. He wrote, "Over time, it takes just a few winners to work wonders. And yes, it does help to start early and live into your 90s as well." Although this line is a little bit witty, it's actually a masterclass on compounding because Buffett didn't make his fortune overnight. In fact, 98% of his net worth today came after the age of 65. That's not due to sudden luck, right? But it's really due to the relentless force of compounding working over time. The key takeaway: investing is not about chasing trends or timing the market. It's about giving your money time to grow week over week, month over month, year over year, and decade over decade. Time is truly your ally. So if you start early and if you're consistent, you'll be able to let the snowball roll. Lesson number 2, buy wonderful businesses. In his 1992 shareholder letter, Warren Buffett rewrote one of investing's most common mantras. He said, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." This really flipped conventional wisdom because investors had been long trained to hunt for a bargain. But Buffett said value isn't just about price, it's about quality. A wonderful business, one with an enduring competitive advantage, can grow and compound over years. Whereas a mediocre company, no matter how cheap, over time, it'll often stay stuck, right? So the key takeaway here is stop bargain hunting if you're trying to invest. Start quality collecting. In the long run, durability beats discounts every time. Lesson number 3, stay in your lane, right? Now, in 1996, in his shareholder letter, Warren Buffett offered a simple but critical rule. You only have to evaluate companies within your circle of competence. It's how he avoided the tech bubble in the early 2000s, right? He stuck to what he knew, companies like Coca-Cola, and he had a very deep understanding of these companies. The key takeaway for this is don't try to outguess the market or just look for the shiniest object out there. You want to focus on really what is your lane and stay within that lane. Lesson number 4, be greedy when others are fearful. This is probably one of my favorites. And in Buffett's 1997 letter, he actually shared a very interesting and clever analogy. He warned investors not to mistake market luck for skill. He said, "A rising tide lifts all boats. It's only when the tide goes out that you discover who's been swimming naked." In other words, in a bullish market, everybody looks smart, right? Because you're winning and you're just going with the trend. But investing skill will really show up when fear takes over, right? And that's when people like Warren Buffett buy, right? So the key takeaway here is don't follow the herd. Real opportunity lies where others are panicking. And then lesson number 5, stay liquid for the unexpected. And this could not be more relevant than today, right? Across multiple letters, this has been a core principle Warren Buffett has shared: always have cash. He keeps tens of billions of dollars on hand, not for him to earn interest, but to be ready for an opportunity when an opportunity strikes. During crises like 2008 or even COVID, right? He was ready to pounce on opportunities. Why? Because he was liquid. And recently, you might have read that he was selling a lot of his positions, like Bank of America. It's because he wants to always have a liquidity position because cash gives you power when the whole world panics. So I hope you enjoyed these 5 lessons. And these lessons have been tested, they've been used by one of the world's most successful investors. They've been through booms and crashes. These are not lessons coming from AI or a TikTok guru, but these are coming from Warren Buffett himself. And I believe that they're timeless. And the truth is, most people are going to watch and say, oh, that was a cool video that Kuda did, but they're not really going to act on them. But the few people that internalize these lessons, you actually take the time to internalize them and you actually take action on them, you're going to be able to leverage this information and hopefully build lasting wealth. Now, here's your next step. I've only shared 5 lessons in this video, but I've actually created a free ebook with 10 investing secrets from Warren Buffett. And if you want to get the other 5 that I didn't mention in this video, you can go ahead and click the link in the description and you will get that ebook for free. And it's a really good read. It has really in-depth knowledge, and I even cite the shareholder letter where I took the lesson from. So if you want to go grab that ebook, just click the link below and you'll be able to get it. So that is all for today's video. I hope to see you guys in the next video. If this information lit a light bulb in your mind and it offered you great value, please like and share the channel. But more importantly, let me know in your comments which lesson was your favorite lesson out of the 5, and if there are other lessons that you've learned from Warren Buffett or another successful investor, let me know in the comment, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to build a community where we all get to learn together and grow as investors. I'll see you guys in the next video.